All right, guys, welcome. Excited to have you. This is the call out video. What we're going to do here first and foremost is we're going to go ahead and review all of the calls from yesterday. We like to do this, number one, to show you guys what actually happened, but to show you what happened after the fact when we called it out before it did happen. So every day, Monday through Friday, we do a call out video and we are getting people prepped for the day. So before the market opens, before the massive volume comes in and hits, we're trying to do that for you. Let's go ahead and start with gold, then we'll go through NASDAQ and oil. We had two predictions or two ideas yesterday, both of them in the red arrows. Both of them played out exactly as called out, which was really, really fun. So the first one was we came down, and I'm gonna remove these red arrows for you guys just so there's no confusion here. First one is we came down and we popped back up. So this first play from a profitable standpoint, not that. This guy, from a profitability standpoint, this first guy, about 91 ticks, nothing crazy. Then we did it again, so we had another 90 plus ticks here. And then we did it again. Okay, so this one here was about 184 ticks, 0.69%, 0.37, 0.37. And then we rejected. So we had a order block up top that we said if we rejected it, we would be taking a sell. Just like we did Wednesday the 2nd, and just like we did Wednesday the 2nd again, with 2 times on Wednesday. So we took our sell. This one wasn't crazy, but we had about 0.26%, 70 ticks. Came up with a little bit of a break, then we came back in, so I'm not going to count that one for you guys. So all in all, well over 1% on gold yesterday. The big tells here were the big drops down and then the massive rejections into these zones that we called out. NASDAQ was very similar. So we were looking at these three scenarios here. We did not come all the way down for this one, so you guys could have ignored this one. And we did not pop all the way up to this one. So we really played in, I'm going to move this guy so you guys can see, we really played in this zone right there. So yesterday, coming in, we shot up at the very beginning. So we had one of these guys. It's about 1% on that, and then we had a massive rejection. So the massive rejection looked like about another 0.96%. Came back up, had another rejection. This one was 0.84. Came back up, rejected the white line. 0.4, just under 0.5%. We broke up. 0.4, another 0.4. Guess what? Another 0.4. So this was literally bouncing in between the 2 points that we called out, or the 3 points, I should say, that we called out. We had a median, and then we had the upper and the lower. It literally bounced up and down. Back and forth to the tune of well over 3% on NASDAQ. Now, depending on how you guys traded this, that 3% could be 20% for you. Depends on your account size, depends on how many contracts you were using. But this was a really, really nice trading condition yesterday. And then, oil popped up and it went all the way up. So we were looking for, if we came up, we were going to be taking a purchase, or we were going to be going long. So right about here, we would have gone long. And you guys were looking at 4% on oil alone, which is 302 ticks. Pretty crazy, right? So 4%, 7, you guys were right under 10% on the callouts. If you'd just taken what the callouts had taken. Cool. So heck of a day. Right now we're going to go into moving forward. What are we looking for today before the market opens, and how are we going to trade today? So we'll start with that.